I think you know how today's going to go. rsassc, then LinkedIn Peekaboo, then review the blog post that you drafted yesterday, and finally post it to LinkedIn with a really nice image. If you don't have any images you can use, go to unsplash.com and find something kind of related to the topic, or something just of a nice coffee shop or something. Find something you can use to upload to LinkedIn and use it as your header image. That's going to go on your profile. If you get like 3 or 4 blog posts that are topical on things related to the area you want to work on, you don't have to do more than that, to be honest, right? You just want to have some content there that's going to display on your profile when people check it, right? So having it show up in people's LinkedIn feeds is nice, but the real benefit's going to be having it show on your profile page. Okay, so for today, when you were thinking of topics for your blog post, you probably had more than one come to mind. Or maybe you wrote about a topic that you're quite comfortable with. Maybe you've given a presentation on it already. Maybe you've lectured about it in front of students. Right? Think about what other content you might already have. Something not necessarily written. Maybe a PowerPoint presentation, right? Something like that. Or a speech you gave at some point, right? Think about turning that kind of content into useful LinkedIn content, right? LinkedIn actually purchased the company SlideShare. So SlideShare is a app platform. Well, it's an app designed for people to share their PowerPoint presentations. So think about what PowerPoint stuff you might have just sitting on your computer that you can repurpose with some minor edits, put it on SlideShare, and also add it to your profile. Add that to be displayed to your profile, add it to show up in the news feed, right? And this actually does another thing, which increases your SEO factor. That's search engine optimization. So at some point in the hiring process, they are going to search your name on Google. You're going to get Googled, right? And by kind of spreading out some of this content that you've developed over the years across different channels, YouTube, SlideShare, LinkedIn, your own WordPress blog. We'll talk about that a few days later. Medium, maybe, right? This is going to help you to make sure that they find something, number one, about you, and number two, that you control, right? You're in control of it, and it presents a good, positive image of you, right? So, work on that. Work on getting some other kind of content that you've produced online in another way. If it's something written and you don't want to maybe publish another blog post right away, put it on SoundCloud, right? Do an audio file. Put it on SoundCloud. Try and add that to your profile in some way, right? So you're just kind of diversifying the type of content that you're putting online, and you're diversifying the different platforms that you're using, right? So LinkedIn, SlideShare, audio, or SoundCloud, Medium, right? You want to have some kind of presence in different areas. Work on that. Come back tomorrow.